Welcome back. Hypersleep Rest Recovery 2026, night 2. And we're going to jump right into a practice today so we can spend a little bit more time with the breath and in some silent meditation as well after our breath. I hope you enjoyed night 1. And let's get going. I'll invite you to close your eyes and bring your attention inward. Again, you could be seated in a chair or laying down. We got a full moon tonight. Perfect night for relaxing, opening our consciousness, calming and settling the mind. So I'll invite you again to close the eyes and begin to internalize your experience. Letting go of what came before. Letting go of what is to come after. And just relaxing into the now, present moment. And feel the feet beneath you. On the ground. Feel the ground beneath you. If you're sitting on a chair, feel the sturdiness of the chair connected to the ground. And relax through the legs, through the lower legs. Release tension in the thighs. Relax the hips. Soften the belly. Relax through the chest. Allow the shoulders to drop. Relax through the neck and the throat. Unclench the jaw. Relax the face, the brow, relaxing the eyes. Relaxing through the whole body. You can scan the body slowly from the crown down through the arms to the tips of the fingers, down the spine, through the torso, the legs, down to the soles of the feet and the toes. And then slowly scan back up. Just observing your starting position here. If you find any tension, you can breathe into those areas. Take a deep inhale. And then on the exhale, mentally say, relax. A couple more deep breaths just like that. Just coming home to the self. And then become aware of the breath itself. How the breath is living in you right now. And like last night, just observing where you're breathing from. As you relax more, allow more air to come in on the inhale, filling the belly, and then the mid-ribs, and then the upper lungs. Taking those full yogic breaths, and then exhaling. And we're going to introduce another breath tonight, a very simple breath. And for about 5 or 6 minutes, we'll be breathing these deep yogic breaths just through the left nostril. So we'll bring the hand up, fingers point up, and close the right nostril with the right thumb. And settle in and begin deep inhales, exhales through the left nostril. If the mind feels a little squirrely or you still feel a little bit drawn outward, you can count the breath. Maybe a 4, 5, or 6 count on the inhale. And then we'll keep it even, the same count on the exhale. Deep inhales through the left nostril. And exhaling long, smooth, also out the left nostril. Counting a 4 to 6 count inhale and the same count on the exhale. This can help stabilize the mind, help to keep it in the practice. And just feel the air, the energy, visualize light or prana moving in and out of the left nostril. And keep going, keeping the mind present. Counting the inhale, counting the exhale, and feeling the breath move in and out of the left nostril. Not in a rush, no jerks or pauses. We are where we're meant to be in this moment. The breath moving like a wave in and out. Keep going just a little bit longer here. When we breathe through the left nostril, we activate the Ida Nadi, or the lunar energy channel. It's associated with the left side of the body and the right hemisphere of the brain. The nonlinear, creative side of the brain, and it helps to activate the parasympathetic nervous response, the rest and relaxation response. It can be cooling and calming, helping to really open us to more creativity, more flow. And then as you're ready, we'll take a deep inhale through the left nostril. Just pause the breath gently with the breath held in and focus in the center of the brain. And hold just long enough, no straining, and then exhale through the left nostril. Go ahead and release the right hand down. And stay very still. You can have the palms down on the knees, or you can have the left palm in the right palm with the thumb tips touching, resting in your lap. Whatever feels more comfortable for you tonight. And we'll start another breath just for a few more minutes. And then we'll just stay in stillness. This breath is very simple. We're going to inhale from the root of the body, from the pelvic floor, from the sit bones. We inhale up the front of the spine, all the way up through the center of the brain to the crown. And then we exhale, following the energy down the back of the spine, from the crown all the way back to the root. So a circular breath, inhaling from the root up the front of the spine, through the navel, through the heart, through the throat, center of the brain to the crown. And then exhaling from the crown down through the center of the brain, back of the neck, back of the heart, back of the navel, the sacrum, and then the root. And just continue with your deep breaths, inhaling up the spine and exhaling down. You can continue to count the breath, maybe stretching it to 5 or 6 now. And really do your best to use the visualization moving with the breath. Check to see if you've brought any tension into the body, into the shoulders, or into the jaw. Relax through the jaw and the tongue. Deep, full breaths, inhaling up the spine from the root to the crown, and then exhaling from the crown down to the root. Where is your mind? Notice if the mind has wandered onto thought. Don't worry, just bring it back to the breath. Visualizing this cycle of energy moving up the front of the spine with the inhale, and down the back of the spine with the exhale. You can see it as light Imagine a ball of light moving with the breath and the awareness. And then we'll go ahead and let that breath relax and bring your awareness to the entrance of the nostrils. Just holding this gentle point of awareness at the entrance of the nostrils. Allowing the breath to be natural and deep. And then we'll go ahead and even let that relax. Let your awareness completely relax into itself. Just aware of being aware. If you find the mind still wandering, you can keep it focused at the entrance of the nostrils. Sensing the experience of being, just being present, being aware. Internally focused. And very gently we'll start to bring ourselves back, allowing our awareness to resurface and feel the energy within the body. Feel the energy right around the body. Can begin to bring some gentle movement back to the fingers and the toes. With each breath, consciousness resurfacing. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. You can bring some more movement back to the body, maybe circling the wrists or rolling the shoulders out. And as you're ready, you can open your eyes again and be very gentle, move with consciousness, and notice the state of being that you're in now. A little bit of breath awareness, a focused breath through the left nostril, circular spinal breath. really helping us to embody ourselves in this calm, gentle way tonight. I appreciate you so much for joining me on this journey of rest recovery this month. That'll do it for night 2. We'll be back tomorrow for night 3 and continue to go onward and inward. Sat Nam. I hope you rest well. And thank you for joining. See you tomorrow.